Nolagent here at Good Bird. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Nolagent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we're at Good Bird on a travel search for best sandwich options in the New Orleans area. Good Bird is a New Orleans breakfast and sandwich shop located in New Orleans Freret Neighborhood at the intersection of Freret Street and Soniat Streets at 5041 Freret Street, which is about 16 minutes and 4.5 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. Good Bird opened up back in 2016 and has become noted for their breakfast and rotisserie chicken sandwich options. New Orleans has a lot of great food, and that also includes some of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten anywhere, so I don't usually have to travel for best sandwich options that I already know about. That are some of my favorites, and this is my first visit to this place, so I'm ready to check it out. So let's go ahead and head on in here and see what's going on in here. So this place has gotten a lot of really good reviews, so I'm very curious to see how it meets with my taste preferences. So let's go ahead and check out the menu now. So we have breakfast served from 8 to 11 a.m. with a breakfast sandwich, breakfast burrito, breakfast bowl. Then we have avo toast, original toast, malto toast, chipotle avo toast. Then we have a selection of beverages, a selection of sauces. Then we have sides with avo salad, hummus and toasted tortilla, purple slaw, sweet potato chunks, fries, chips, grilled veggie of the day, add-ons of chicken, quinoa, avocado, hummus, egg, dressing, and bacon, and family meals where you can get a half bird or a whole bird. On the other side of the menu, we have sandwiches with a Larry Bird, a Good Bird, a Birdman Jr., N.O. Bird, Green Bird, Waffle. We have a choice of bread with sourdough, multigrain, wrap, ciabatta. Then we have avo toast, original toast, malto toast, chipotle avo toast. Then we have bowls with Mediterranean, Bueno, Sunrise, and Buddha. Then we have salads with Eagle Street, Hummingbird, Superdome Caesar, Southwest, Sioux Bird, and Greek. So I ordered the Birdman Jr. sandwich, sweet potato chunks for a side, and an unsweet tea to drink. The total with tip was $26.28. So I grabbed a seat at the table and waited for my order to arrive, and soon enough I got to get my food. Here it is. There's a lot of meat on the sandwich, it looks like. So let's see. I've got to unwrap the sandwich and give it a flavor taste test. So it looks like they've toasted this bread pretty nicely. And definitely it's got a thick coating of meat here, so it tastes just like a rotisserie chicken sandwich. Exactly the way I thought it would taste. So it's a pretty decent sandwich. I'm enjoying the flavors of it. There's some good stuff going on here. The bread is toasted very nicely, and it's overall, rotisserie chicken typically has a pretty good flavor, and it goes very nicely with most things. It's not overly flavorful. It doesn't have a whole lot of extra bada boom, bada bing, spicy kick or anything. Just a pretty plain Jane basic sandwich here. So it's an okay thing, nothing extra special, but it certainly will fill you up because they put a pretty generous amount of rotisserie chicken on here. So if you are in the mood for a chicken sandwich, this might be the sandwich you're looking for. So the sandwich has pretty good structural integrity. Most things are staying together pretty darn good overall. So the first half of that sandwich went down pretty quickly. Now here we go. Let's get this other half of the sandwich unwrapped. And it's all staying together pretty nicely, I've got to say. So we certainly are not making a huge mess. There's not a lot of stuff falling out of the sandwich. So everything is built very nicely together, and they've put things together in a very, very nice way. So we have very good structural integrity to both sides of this sandwich. So I think they certainly have made more than a few of these sandwiches to get their skill set down pat, so they know exactly what they're doing, so the sandwich stays together nicely. So we have a lot of cohesiveness between all the different parts of the sandwich. So I'm pretty impressed with how well they got everything on here, so that it's not just dumping out and falling all over the place, especially with the amount of meat they have on here. And so all the other toppings are staying in there with the chicken very, very nicely. So that is an impressive feat to get everything stuck inside here as well as they have. And that sandwich is going down all the way now. So that went down very, very fast. We also got some potato chips here, and I didn't know I was getting those. I just thought I was getting a side of sweet potatoes. It looks like I got a little bonus of potato chips as well, so we'll give these a little sample. These potato chips look perfectly fried. They look pretty darn nice potato chips, and they taste like perfectly fried potato chips. So these are overall pretty darn good potato chips in the whole world of potato chips as far as those go. So all the way quickly and easily eaten. Now we're going to move over to our real main side here, these sweet potatoes. So let's give these a little taste test. Okay, well, these are pretty plain Jane. They haven't really put the seasoning on here at all that I'm detecting. So they're a little more on the chewy side. I would have to say these are not my favorite sweet potatoes I've ever experienced. I would just prefer a plain regular sweet potato by itself or some mashed sweet potatoes. Don't think I would get these sweet potatoes again. Just very bland. So, just like I've totally destroyed all this food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this meal. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account. I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So, thanks so much to everybody at Good Bird for a very filling meal. I would have to say, though, for the price of this meal, it just didn't really come up to being good value to me, as you can buy an entire rotisserie chicken for under $5 at a lot of places like Whole Foods and plenty of other grocery stores, and a loaf of bread to make multiple sandwiches for what the cost of this sandwich was. If I'm paying the amount of money this sandwich costs, I'm going for an oyster po' boy. So, thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLAJET channel, especially to my Patreons. And if you would so kindly go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts who would enjoy it, then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLAJET here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.